Hey, what's up, guys? Bearcat here, doing another exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars special action figure set 501st Legion ARC Troopers Echo, Fives, and Jesse. I gotta say, I was very excited to get this, guys. I just got this in the mail from when I got it from the PulseCon, and I was very excited to get this to review for you guys. It's also very excited just to get in general because I always loved ARC Troopers when I watched Star Wars as a kid. And finally getting my first set of ARC Troopers. Well, yeah, my first set of ARC Troopers. It just made me happy. But as you can see here, it's got this nice classic Star Wars art packaging for these vintage collection figures. It says the classic Keener line on it. And then on the side here, you can see there's not much there. Side here, not much. A little read up here. If you want to read it, you can pause now. And then there's also not much on the bottom, not much on the top. On the back, we got this sweet holographic art of Jesse, Echo, and Fives, and a little read up about them. If you want to read it, you can pause it right now. And as you can see, it says here, vintage collection figures. So that's pretty much it for these guys. So now let's crack it open and take a look at Fives, Echo, and Jesse. And here are Fives, Echo, and Jesse out of the packaging. And oh man, I am really loving these figures. I know you're all probably shocked considering I usually do 6-inch scale, and these guys are vintage collections, so they're 3 3/4 inch. But like I said, I was a very big fan of Clone Wars. Loved the ARC Troopers. Thought their designs were amazing. And when I heard these guys were going to be a con exclusive, I had to get them. Because I just loved these characters from the show. They were amazing. Armor design was awesome, and I just wanted to get them. I actually, even because I have the 6-inch scale Captain Rex, and I do have some of the old Clone Wars figures, but I don't have the Phase 2 one. I got myself and pre-ordered the Vintage Collection Captain Rex. So I will be getting him in the future too. So there's a future review there probably for you guys. So stay tuned for that one. But taking a look at these guys here, while they are small, they are very mighty. I will say, because of how my little stand area is, I was having a problem getting them to stay standing. I mean, you can see it now. Yeah, there goes Echo. And so I am using the box as a little stand of sorts to help keep them standing up. But taking a close look at these guys, as you can see, as they all fall down. There we go. As you can see, they all have amazing detail for which is normal with the vintage collection. They want to make these like tiny Black Series figures, and the detail is amazing. They look exactly like they did in the show. I mean, we'll take a closer look here. I mean, just look at Jesse's different painting styles. I mean, it looks exactly like he did in the final season on Disney Plus, except for obvious difference, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Same with Fives, looks exactly like he did in the show. And then same with Echo. They just did a great job all around with these guys. But taking a look at the accessories, they all, as you can see, they're all holding one of the accessories right now. They all come with the same accessories. Each comes with a little blaster here, as you can see it. Each comes with 2 of the DC-17 blaster pistols, which are so small, as you can see. And each of them come with their own DC-17 blaster rifle, as you can see. Now I will say, while the other guns are sturdy, they did this to fix the issue, because apparently this was a big issue with all their Clone Wars figures, was with the rifle. When they use the rifle, they would break because of how hard they would use a hard plastic. So for these ones, they decided to use like a flimsier, more bendable plastic. And I think that's cool and interesting, but my problem is it's a little too wobbly on some of them. Like this one actually is sturdier. But like, for example, Fives' rifle if I take this here, you can see it likes to wobble around a lot, and like, I mean, I could put like it will bend and warp. So fair warning about those rifles. And then we'll take, since I'm holding 5s, we'll take a closer look here. Other than with the paint detail, as you can see, there's something I was going to show you guys. There's a little hole here on the back. Other than obviously holstering the pistols in the holsters, you can take the blaster, and you could take the little magazine port here and port it into this little hole, so that way they can carry all their weapons at once, which I think is pretty cool. But moving along, we'll pick up each one of these guys to show off. They do have removable helmets, like you saw outside the box. So as you can see, you can take off the helmet. You can see it's 5s, and it looks exactly like Tamara Morrison from since they want to make them realistic and cartoon accurate. It looks exactly like Tamara Morrison. He's even got the little goatee, the buzz cut, the 5 tattooed on his head. So as you can see, very, if I don't smash my camera here, very show accurate. And then they all have that where Echo has the basic hairstyle for clones, and then Jesse also, there goes 5s, and then Jesse also being unique like 5s, having the Republic tattooed on his head and then being bald like some clones like to do. But now, I will say, for some of the minor gripes and complaints, there are, because I think everybody has minor gripes and complaints. Mine aren't really bad. They're just a little nitpicky, but it's just something I like. But it doesn't make me hate the figures, no. And I still love them. I can't not like these guys. They're just so good. But the nitpicks I have is, for their blaster pistols, sometimes they won't stay in the holsters well. So, like, as you can see, if I turn Echo upside down, yeah. And it's like that for all 3 of them. Sometimes one pistol will stay in while the other one will just shoot out if you turn them upside down. So, make sure you keep these things stored somewhere safe if you're not posing them, or else you will lose their pistols. Especially considering they're so small, since they're 3/4 inch. And the only other major gripe I had was, I think, on Jesse, because when we see him as an ARC Trooper, it's the Season 2 helmet, basically, so there's no antenna and there's no little fin here. So that's just a little nitpick thing, though. I still love it. I still like how he has that Phase 1-esque looking helmet. Still looks amazing. But that's about it for buttering these guys up. So now we'll move to posability, and I'll just do it on Echo here since they all have the same posability. We'll move his gun for this. So as you can see, they have a single jointed bend at the elbow, which bends up that far. Arm can move up that far. It can rotate 360, except for the little fins here get in the way, so you can make it go forward that much. Back that far. There's a double ball joint, or a dumbbell joint, however you want to call it, in their head, so you can see you got some good rotation. You can look up that far and down that far. Also some pivot there. For the wrist joints on both wrists, they move up and down here, or side to side, as some will call it. There's a ball joint at the ab crunch, so it's got a nice little rotation here. A leg can kick forward about that much because of the skirt getting in the way, or comma, back that far. Not much of a spread, but that's because you got to rotate it if you want to make it move more, since it's a little single hinge joint, as you can see here for the leg. You rotate at the knees, and then the single joint knee bend, which bends pretty far, at least 90 degrees. Ankles can move down and up, and they do have ankle pivot. And so that's it for the posability on these little guys. So we'll get them set up, and then we'll move into the size comparisons. So now taking a look at these guys for size comparisons, as you can see, They all stand at just under 4 inches tall. Now, for our size comparisons, we have last video review, which was the Logan 2-pack. There's Charles. So you can see how they scale together. And then Logan. So you can see how they scale together. Then for some more smaller scaled figures, here we have the old Star Wars, the Clone Wars, Captain Rex. So, Phase 1 Captain Rex, so you can see how they scale together. Star Wars, the Clone Wars, Commander Pons. Phase 1 Gree. In case you're wondering why I'm not standing them all up at once, because they'll just keep falling over if I do. Anakin. Obi-Wan. Special one here, since we got Echo and Fives. We got training outfit Heavy. And then last but not the last three, but certainly not the least ones, my brother loaned them to me so I could do it for this video, use it for this video. So we have the Attack of Kamino 3-pack from the Star Wars The Clone Wars line back from Season 3. We have ARC Trooper Blitz, 501st Fives, and 501st Echo. And now, for some people who are asking, why don't you put him with Commander Cody? I do have a Commander Cody, but I misplaced him in one of the boxes, so I don't know where he's at. But, so he's not left out. Here we have Fives, Echo, and Jesse next to this 6-inch scale Commander Cody from the Black Series. And then for your basic 6-inch scale size comparison, here we have Fives, Echo, and Jesse next to the Black Series Clone Wars Captain Rex. Ooh. So you can see how they scale together. And also, after Captain Rex to go in with them, because as you've seen on my channel, I very much like the Persona 5 game from my 2 reviews of the Figma Joker and Figma Queen. Check those videos out if you haven't. I went out and got this for my Switch, because I love Joker, the character, and he works in scale with these guys. So here they are next to the Amiibo Joker. So you can see how they scale with Amiibos. And here we have Fives, Echo, and Jesse in this sweet action pose, getting ready for battle. I want to thank you guys again for watching my video from start to finish. Thank you for supporting my channel and for watching the video again. I know I really was excited to give you guys this review, and I know you guys are probably excited to see this too, especially since I haven't done Star Wars figures for a while. And now last week I know everyone was like, oh, it was all Marvel, and the week before that was all this. I'm trying not to do that, but I've been doing that because that's just how they've been releasing and how I've been receiving them. And because I did it this way also because I got some con exclusives for you guys. That's why Marvel was basically what reigned last week, because I got con exclusive Logan. And then for this week, it's going to be... Now for this week, I will give you a hint. There will be a non-Star Wars one for tomorrow's video. And then for the day after, we will have another Star Wars one. But it will be a special surprise for you guys. It's another exclusive. Won't say where. Won't say what it is. You guys got to stay tuned to find out what it is. So anyways, thank you guys again for watching my video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Let me know what I can do to improve the channel. Let me know if there's something you want to see me review, and I will get it and review it. At least try to. And I want to thank you guys again for watching this, and I'll see you guys next time on the next exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews.